For those who are familiar with hydroponics, which is the cultivation of crops without soil in a water-based system, aquaponics takes that and adds a second system, or three, depending on how you count. The second system would be an aquaculture system in which fish, which are normally raised in either natural waterways, net pens, and it essentially creates a similar system to hydroponics, but for the fish. This is recirculating aquaculture, which is a field in and of itself. When you combine the two, you're able to take the waste products from the fish, which are largely nitrogen-based with a bit of phosphorus, and you're able to use those as nutrient inputs for the plants. You have to be careful. There is some careful management and curation of biology in the middle so that you can get all of that transformation happening as effectively, efficiently, and safely as possible. But in a nicely balanced system, it's great because you are able to put fish feed in on one end, and then on the other end, harvest both plants and potentially fish if you're talking about a food species of fish. If you're talking about a pet species, you can still harvest the fish, but it's not the same type of harvest. There are several companies that are involved with koi. They're able to sell those koi as fish into that market. It's exciting because there are a lot of different models that work. Within the aquaponics community, we sometimes struggle to agree on a definition because you can have the systems literally right next to each other. You can have them right on top of each other, even with the fish and the fish on the bottom and the fish water being pumped up to a plant bed on top. Or you can have them in completely separate buildings, and the only thing that's shared is the nutrient flow between them. So there's all sorts of different fish species, plant species. There's all sorts of different filtration methods. And there's a lot of innovation that's happening in the space, which is really exciting too and keeps us on our toes.